What's up guys, it's USA Specialist, and here are 3 predictions on how Update 3.2 will change the meta of Battlefield 2042.
Trained soldiers with no country left to fight
for. The US and Russia are both being accused of fielding armed no-pats in an escalating fight over vital resources.
With Battlefield 2042 receiving Update 3.2 over a year after release, the game will be changing for the better in a lot of ways. Many of these are very small on paper, but could make shockwaves throughout the gameplay. From air vehicles being able to duck under the radar to avoid rockets, to thermal optics being added to snipers, these small changes may change the weapons and characters that we see on the battlefield from match to match. So after dozens of bug fixes, the return of classes, and the rebalancing of vehicles, here are some things I expect to see in Battlefield 2042 moving forward. Kicking things off, I expect Rao and Irish to be top picks for support players. While I know Rao is technically recon, both Irish and Rao have seen massive changes to their kits, which have the potential to make both characters absolute powerhouses if played correctly. Irish, with his move to support, will be receiving the ability to revive any teammate, which will now be paired with the passive trait Catch Point, which allows him to resupply teammates' gadgets upon their revive. Pair that with resupply crates, barricades, and trophy systems, and Irish is set to replace Falk as potentially the best support character, as he intercepts grenades and rockets, revives teammates, and resupplies their gadgets. Rao, on the other hand, will see some nerfs, but more importantly will mark enemies like a Soflam whenever he hacks vehicles. With the changes to helicopters and their height restrictions, Rao could have just gone from an annoyance to the catalyst that allows a team to focus fire down aircraft. Both of these specialists will definitely see more playtime amongst the hardcore players, but who else do you think will join them after the update? Moving on, I think air vehicles' reign of supremacy is nearing an end. With the changes made to Rao, the height restriction added to helicopters, the addition of the Javelin, and the addition of active protection to tanks, I think helicopters especially will suffer. While the developers have added the ability for helicopters to hide from lock-on rockets under 30 meters, I think there will be more counters than ever in order to shoot them down and survive their attack. On the other hand, with the nerf to aircraft and the addition of active protection, I think tanks will be in a better state than ever. Perhaps not incredibly powerful, but more survivable. What do you guys think? And finally, I don't see thermal optics really being that big of an issue. While they will bring a nice utility when it comes to spotting snipers and countering smoke, staying focused down your sights for long periods of time will get you killed in Battlefield. It may help some lower skilled players identify targets, but at the cost of slowing down and scanning the environment through your sight. The only place I could see it being really powerful is paired with a sniper. A player who's actually willing to sit back, scan with their scope, and play recon kit for that extra stability could become a problem. But I would sooner have a problem with claymores returning than thermals. But guys, drop your comments below and tell me your predictions. For everything Battlefield, stay tuned and subscribe, and as always, thank you guys for watching.